All right, Greenleaf fans, this video might be a bit longer than expected. I did some research. Off the top, yes, the show is coming back in 2020. Episode 10, Gratitude, was not the season finale for season 4. Several of the cast members have been responding to people commenting on photos, asking, oh my god, is Greenleaf over? Was that the season finale? And no, season 4 was recorded with 18 episodes, so we can expect 8 more for this season, but it won't come until 2020, which, hey, episode 10 was fantastic, has a lot of questions, and I think I forgot to mention this in my episode review for Gratitude, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my episode review for last week's God's Justice. One reason I like Greenleaf, and it's really got my attention, is the fact that people's actions have consequences. People's secrets and lies come out relatively quickly. We're not dragging our feet for like 3 or 4 seasons until something happens because it happened in like season 1, episode 7, like certain other shows, but stuff got real fast. So we can expect at least, 2 months worth of episodes once Greenleaf returns sometime in 2020. Now, at most, at face value, this will be the video itself. Oh, guys, the show is coming back next year, and this is not the end of season 4. Enough said. Make sure you subscribe. Hey, links to my social media in the description below. If you'd like to donate, hit me up on Cash App or PayPal. Cash App should be on the screen, and PayPal link is in the description below. Most people would say that's it. No, actually, no. Because ambitions, that season, or excuse me, that show itself is in its first run on the OWN network. The entire season itself is 16 episodes. We've only seen 11. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, according to several sources. 5 episodes to go. Episodes 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. The show should be running from November the 12th to December the 10th. Which, honestly, 16 episodes for a first season sounds good to me. Not too much, but also just enough to get, people interested in what the show has to bring, especially in season 2. And with that being said, the show, December 10th being the last day, sounds reasonable. Not to mention, because if you look at the calendar, that means the haves and the have-nots will be returning in 4 weeks from now, basically 4 Tuesdays from that date. IMDb has listed Greenleaf episode 12 of season 4 returning January 2020. I don't know how accurate that is due to the fact that, it is IMDb, and sometimes the OWN network makes decisions on dates and everything that change. So I don't know if Greenleaf will be coming back in January, but let me just put in perspective here. Okay, let me just put in perspective. If Greenleaf comes back, what is it, Tuesday nights at 10, right? So and again, just know the haves and the have-nots is coming back January the 7th. That's not in question at all. Theoretically, the haves and the have-nots will be running from the beginning of January to maybe the end or the middle of March. We know how this goes by now. I'm thinking that, the haves and the have-nots and then Greenleaf back-to-back will make for one heck of a television, lineup. First of all, I will be super busy, but actually super happy because now people won't have to beg me to do Greenleaf because I'm willingly doing it. But then also the haves and the have-nots, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff to go on there. Let me just say that if the Oval and Sisters are still airing on BET in January while Greenleaf and the haves and the have-nots are on the air, I'm not saying I'm not going to be reviewing the Oval and Sisters. That's not what I'm saying. But those shows will definitely be on the back burner for me because the haves and the have-not videos are still doing incredibly well on this channel despite the hiatus. But I am doing videos on like news that has been breaking. And then the fact that the Greenleaf videos have definitely been doing far better now than they were when I first started reviewing at the beginning of season 4. So just kind of a heads up, if Greenleaf does return January 2020 alongside the haves and the have-nots, just know those 2 shows will be the priority. I will be splitting priority. Like, have and have-nots is definitely number 1, but Greenleaf is definitely right up there. Like, I'd say, like, it's like 0.99, if you will. Like, the haves and have-nots is 1, but rounded up and Greenleaf is up there as well. But the Oval and Sisters, those shows kind of down. But Any case, I think Tyler Perry just made an announcement that The Oval is now the #1 new drama series on cable, and Sisters is #3. Honestly, I think Sisters should be ahead of The Oval, but whatever. It's only 2 episodes. The episode 3 come out tonight. So with that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts. Are you excited for more Greenleaf? Again, IMDb says January, but I don't know. But to be honest, what was it? Ambitions took a break on August 27th, and then it's returning November the 12th. So what's that? August, September, October, a little over 2 months. So Greenleaf took a break. What was it? November the 6th. So theoretically, if it were to return January 7th, the same night as the Haves and the Have-Nots, or it might return on the 14th. Let's just say early January. If it were to return early January, it would have been gone for about 2 months, which is a little less, but around the same time as Ambition. So you never know. You never know. They could bring Greenleaf back sooner than expected, which honestly, I'm here for it. Let's do it. So with that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts. I've already done my plug-in. Subscribe, follow me, social media, donate, blah, 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 blah. And make sure you check out my episode review for Greenleaf. Gratitude, I gave it a 10 out of 10 with no regrets.